Greetings, YouTube. The Doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions, and it is Side Quest Wednesday. We've got a new side quest. We've got Multiverse Pathway 3, which has got a picture of Doctor Doom, and we've got Vault of the Variants 2, which has got a picture of Human Torch, and we will be going after Human Torch today. So first we got to do week 3 of Multiverse Pathway, and then we're going to do Vault of Variants, and we'll talk about who we're going to use for Vault of Variants. This week, Multiversal Pathway is Science, and I believe, let's hit the preview here, it's either Science or Mystic, and we're going to be taking this Science path. So lots to go over, lots to do. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. All right, let's get into it. Who are we going to be taking out of this? Well, we are definitely going to be taking our guy, Count Nefaria, in here. I think I'm going to bring Spider-Ham in here. And we are also going to be bringing in Photon. So let's go ahead and get it done. I've already grabbed my thing here, which is in this Making a Mess. So if you didn't know, they're all right here. I grabbed one of them already. I got 3 more to grab. And again, before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or comment. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and don't forget to share this video. All right, let's get into it. Let's do it. I had the sound for this set up so that the sound didn't come out of my computer, and now all of a sudden it is deciding to come out of my computer. I'm not sure what I did. But it is what it is. So I get to listen to the game off of my computer. I think the sound is essentially the same. I'm going to turn this down, the volume on the thing down a little bit. We'll turn that up. The quadcast sound from my microphone should be fine. And we're going to go ahead and use Count Nefaria. Why not? He is a bad dude. Okay, that was strange. There it goes. That time it did it. I want to get a little bit more power here. And I think we're going to need to do it one more time. And wow. Oh, he almost hit me. All right. Oh, there he goes. All right, we didn't even get to do our, like, cool thing. We just took him out. So it is what it is, and that's what it is. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit more here. Okay. So we get Mysterium. We are not in danger of going over our Mysterium whatsoever at all. We're actually pretty good, so I'm not real worried about that. We're going to do the same thing. Actually, I think we're going to do Spider-Ham this time. And we're going to try and Power Sting, Porker Popper this guy out. So 1, 2, 3, back up. And we're going to wait for him to come after us. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and he's gone. That was super easy. Super easy. More Mysterium, and then we are going to go back to Count Nefaria for this one. I just have Photon in here as like a backup, just in case. Just in case. But Dragon Man does get a power gain, which is going to feed into Count Nefaria. Okay. And we might as well hit him right off the bat with this. Didn't quite get to where we wanted to be. But he's back with a power gain. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, don't. There he goes. I thought he was going to go to a special 3, but he didn't. Alright. And we didn't even get to the special 2. He just melted him. Alright, we are going to get our variant sequence. That is the key that we need to get into the next path, if you didn't know. And we'll go over the objective. The first part of that objective just popped up here. So before we get in, so we're going to get 6,750 Mysterium and a variant sequence, which is the key to get into the Vault of the Variants. The special objective this week is sample study number 3. Complete Multiversal Pathway Week 3, Quest 4 times on threat level 5, and we are going to get 8. These are 5% tier 6 class catalyst fragment crystals. So they're randos. You have no control over what they're going to drop. They're just going to drop some stuff. All right, so let's get into it, and let's go over the kit for, I'm not going to show you who we're going to do yet. We're going to go over here to Human Torch. So we've got a Human Torch. We've got a Mr. Psycho Man. We've got a just a regular Ghost Rider, and we've got a Nova. So we're not going to talk about any of those guys. I got other videos to make for them. So for Human Torch, we've got a False Confidence. So this is what I'll say about this. Many of these nodes are going to feed into one of the other nodes. And that is what we have to watch out for. So we're gonna highlight that one first. Snowballing, Indestructible. If the defender is under the effects of 5 or more buffs, they gain an indestructible passive until all buffs expire or are nullified. Now, every 7 seconds, the defender gains a 10-second Fury, increasing attack rating by 20%. These buffs start paused but begin to expire when the defender is intercepted. So the only way to get rid of these is to intercept, and they're going to be every 7 seconds. Remember, when he gets 5 of those, that snowballing is going to go off. And my camera just shifted a little bit. So that snowballing is going to go off, and we're going to get an indestructible. Then we get subterfuge, knockdown. So each time the defender is knocked down, the attacker gains a fury buff. So that's another fury buff in addition to the ones from false confidence. Then we've got mirror image. Every 7 seconds automatically mirrors all cruelty, precision, resistance, fury up, fury armor up, and regeneration buffs. And I think that mirrors mine. So even and his. So we don't want to. We want to avoid getting any buffs on this guy at all. Good defense. Attackers well-timed blocks place a random debuff on myself. And each time I dodge an attack, we place a random buff on ourselves, which can be good and bad. And then we have Calming Retreat. Each time the attacker blocks an attack, they gain an indefinite Fury. Max stacks 10, and that's a 2% Fury. That's not very much. And so what I think is going to happen is that's going to mirror. And we don't want the mirroring to happen. And then Conflictor. Every 7 seconds, the next buff activated on the defender, which means we can't parry them, is immediately purified each time this triggers. The defender gains 25% borrowed power. So we're gonna have to have to block a little bit. Now, who am I gonna use? I'm gonna try this with a very ramped up Hit Monkey. Now, I don't need to put precision on him, because he's already got precision, and we're just going to do hits of 3, and we're going to see if we can very quickly take out Human Torch. Human Torch has 310,000 XP, so I think we will be able to take care of that. All right. Everything is kind of haywire today. All right, let's get into it. Let me get squared up here to the camera a little bit. So, all right. So we're going to put some boosts on because I have a ton of boosts. We're going to put a 15% on. And we're going to put I have 18 of these, so I don't want any of these expiring. So we're going to put that on, and we're going to do the 3-hit to try and get Assassin's Cunning, which he didn't do. All right. 1, 2, 3. Wow, he got those fast. There he goes. Didn't intercept him. Wow. Okay, we're gonna start this one over. He got, what did he get precisions from? I'm gonna restart because you could restart this. He got a precision from something. Open gate. Let's take a look at this. What did he get? He didn't get that Fury right away. I think he got a precision from me because I backed up. Yeah, he's getting... All right, we got that. Nice. All right, we want him to do that, and now we need to intercept him. Got him. Got rid of something. Wow, he just got... All right. Woo! There he goes. Okay, we got him. This one is all about intercepts. It's all about intercepts to get that timer for the for those Furies to stop. You've got to get the timer turned on, essentially, because they're permanent until you intercept, and then the timer starts to expire once you intercept. You have to get the intercepts on that one. That one was kind of rough. Okay, that one was kind of rough. We can start over, but it's going to be all about timing so you can get the intercepts in so you can get through this. That one's going to be a rough one for a lot of people. But I think people will get through it. And Hitmonkey does enough damage and enough bleed damage when he's doing damage that you're gonna take him out and work up to a special 2, I think. All right, so what are we going to get for this? We're going to get Tier 2 Primordial Dust. And I think that's it. Yeah, that was it. We're just going to get Tier 2 Primordial Dust. All right. That is the video I have for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody later.